Hello, planet Earth, those who are on the internet and those who are new to the internet. I am here with another fellow San Franciscan, but you might be a tourist. I don't know. Are you?
No, no, I live here.
Okay.
Yeah.
My name is Savaya, and I like to bring out, how shall I say, opportunities for people to speak. What is going on inside of them? And may I ask, brother, what is your name?
Brian Compton.
Brian Compton.
Yeah.
All right. And what is it do you feel on the inside at this time?
I feel good. It's a
Feel
nice
good.
warm day.
Mm,
You know, that's number one. It's a nice warm day in San Francisco. So where are we at? City Hall Plaza, and it seems like a cool guy. So I feel like doing a little talking since he want to do an interview.
mm, mm.
That's what I'm.
Honest. All right, brother. Well, I'm glad you're feeling good. If you don't mind, could we switch places so that the sun angle,
Am I coming this way into the sun?
they can
Okay.
they can see a little bit more.
All right.
We get a little bit of a better view. They
Yeah.
don't.
We got the spotlight on us.
But trying to figure out. There's the tree. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, brother. Um, did you say you were from here?
I live here. I'm
You're
not from
from. Oh,
here.
okay.
I live here.
All right. Do you feel like around the world, different cities, different suburbs, different towns, do you feel like generally there's a similar lesson or a similar circumstance that people are facing?
I think they're all facing positive and negative every day,
Mm,
universally, right? So that's what we all have in common. I think, if you want to just break it down to that, I think everybody faces positive and negative at the beginning of their day,
mm,
and they have to decide, to lean towards the positive, hopefully, no
mm,
matter what's in front of them, no matter what the challenge or obstacles are going on that day, that particular moment, because they're going to change from moment to moment. Like now it's sunshine. Yesterday it was raining. So we have to just take it all in and make our plans according to what the energy and the vibration is at that moment.
mm, mm.
Yeah.
I feel you, brother. Um, and it seems to me that there is something happening in the world involving our name and signature, whereby people are having to find a new story about who they are. And I don't know if you feel that your signature and your name has kind of given you like a quest into searching deeper for who you are and your story behind the name or a signature that we write below these boxes at, whether it's on the internet or for taxes or property or but anyways, brother,
Long question.
it is a little long, so I guess in short, like, do
Yeah.
you feel like there's something underneath the name that is kind of like the daily quest that we're on?
There may be something underneath the name, but there might be more people on a daily quest to capture what your name is and what's underneath it. There
Mm,
may be more technological approaches from outside of your own inner sanctuary of people trying to gather your name and what you represent and kind of claim it for themselves, take it away from you. Because that's one of the last things we have in this age of technology, I believe.
mm. I'm with you, brother. And so one of the, I guess, central Oh, so sorry, everyone. I can get a little carried away with the microphone. Um, One of the central questions I ask people is what they would like others to do unto them that we could do for other people. And so, is there something, brother, that comes to your mind that you would like others to do to you or be for you as a way for you to like try to be for others?
I would just say, if everybody would show love to each other, that's where it would all
Mm,
start, because I try to show love.
mm,
So if people show love back, then we're on an equal surface.
mm,
We're on a surface. Nobody has to climb uphill. Nobody has to slide downhill. We're just going to talk to each other on a flat surface where we can all be comfortable.
mm. Love,
Yeah, exactly.
humanity.
Like what you're doing. You're searching for something, and you're stopping random people to find out. Is what you're searching for relevant? And I'd say, yeah, it is. You're doing a good job.
Mm,
You're doing something constructive, even if it's for this one microscopic, part of the earth.
mm,
It's still bigger than the whole earth itself at the same time. You
mm.
know.
I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah.
So, I guess one thing, I guess this might be the final question, if you
Mhm.
don't mind, but there seems to be a certain divide in this country of America, and you see it in the world, where there is a gap between the online and the face to face. And
Mhm.
people are wanting to just speak to people, speak to a human being, get to a human being, getting fed up with the AI,
Mhm.
even though it might just be a phase, but still a necessary phase for us to stand up to and say, we need to take the reins of this system, from being so machine focused to more human focused. And so, my brother Brian, do you feel there is a way to bring love through the internet and through our jobs or our perhaps lack of jobs? Sometimes we feel that might be able to, how shall I say, shift the situation for us on a personal level and maybe even on a planetary level.
Mhm. Yeah. What you're saying is basically, are you going to be part of the new thing? Are you going to hold on to the way we've been for thousands of years, or are we going to gravitate towards the way we've been for the last 10 to 20 years?
Mm,
That's kind of your question. So the way things have changed in the last 20 years versus the way things have been the last thousands of years, are you willing to maintain what we've been, or are you willing to embrace where we're
mm,
trying to be?
mm,
And for me personally, I embrace where we've been for thousands of years. Like, the human race is the human race,
mm,
and wherever you land, you're going to have to deal with other humans. Now, if you want to deal with it like, okay, I'm going to talk to somebody 1,000 miles away, that's okay. But can you talk to somebody like this? You just come face to face and exchange ideas. And if we lose that, then we've lost basically humanity.
Well, brother,
How's that?
I do resonate with a
Mm-hmm.
lot of what you said. And though this zodiac cycle of Aquarius that we're
Mm-hmm.
in, supposedly the astrologers, they say Aquarius is the age not of water,
Mm-hmm.
but of
Isn't it?
embracing the air element. That
Yeah.
a lot of people think Aquarius is related to water, but
I
it's
thought it was the
actually
stars or something like that. The Age of Aquarius was the stars, or it had something to do with the Aquarian, sort of like the Milky Way, or the cycle that we're
yeah,
in on an interplanetary level. The Age of Aquarius.
yeah, it is related to stars, a star
Yeah,
system.
yeah.
That,
The solar system, so to
yeah.
speak. Mhm.
Sometimes I get carried away, but part of this age, the microphone will be able to pick up
Mhm.
most of this, um, is considerate of technology and the air and the mind and thoughts, because Aquarius is an air element,
Mhm.
or it's an air sign, excuse me.
Mhm.
And I'm not an astrology person, but do you feel there's a way to balance technology with our humanity, moving into this cycle which is going to disrupt the old, but yet perhaps not abolish the old at the same time in certain respects?
I think if they are not careful, they could lose a lot of the old. If they go too far to the technology side, they're going to lose a lot of what the whole meaning of existence is,
Yes. Yes.
which is to exist and not to, resist like what's real, like exist and not resist.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm,
Because what's real is going to be real. It's never going to change. But if you resist it, then you're changing with something that's artificially made. It's almost like it's uh it's made out of something that's synthetic. You know what I mean? Instead of organic. Like they had the gathering of the tribes back in the day. Everybody would
yes.
come.
Yes.
and everybody would dance, and everybody would sing, and everybody would
Oh, yeah.
celebrate. See, I was around back then. I was a kid, but I was around. I seen them, and it was a good time that they had a good vision. A lot of it's still there, and it's just to the people that can remember what that is to keep that going, and it's never going to be like it's not enough. If it's one person, that's enough to spread it. So
Mm.
there you go.
Well, brother, I think the world here.
What's the name of your channel, by the way?
So,
Is it YouTube?
so I'm on a multitude of different channels, probably too many platforms. Probably should narrow down.
All right.
This is my brother Edie.
Edie, how you doing, man?
This is Brian.
Yeah.
But Savaya is a channel that I am on TikTok, YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I am actually considering moving into another phase where it's not me that owns the channel, it's a group of people.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel, and it's also a website as well. And so, my brother, do you want to share any last words about anything, or where people might be able to reach you, or we can exchange contact?
Yeah. I do have a TikTok channel at the moment that I mainly use for producing one of my artists. Her name's Lil Happy. She's a singer and blind girl that sings and has a big following online. She's got like almost 500,000 followers.
Mm.
We've done videos. I produced stuff on her and songs and whatnot. And so, yeah, check her out. It's on, what's the name of Brian Star channel.
Mm.
Yeah, and her name's Lil Happy. She calls herself the Taco Bell Chipmunk sometimes. And she sings in a really high, one of her vocals is a high chipmunk kind of
that's
voice.
cool.
And the other one is just regular singing. And yeah, check that out and check out the channel. And we have a lot more stuff to come. I've worked with a lot of people in the past that I'm not going to name drop or anything, but we'll do that off camera.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you just being here, and I feel
Stopping me.
we planted a seed for.
Everything happens for a reason. Nothing is by accident, ever. If it happens, it was meant to happen. If you think it's going to happen, if you think hard enough, it will happen. It's just the way life is.
Amen.
Yeah. Like he's a young spirit, and he's a young person with an old spirit. He is. Absolutely. Yeah. I know people like that.
This is the microphone.
Oh.
It's just.
I thought you were handing it to me.
My muscle gave out.
Muscle memory. Yeah. Yeah, you're holding it in an awkward angle. I can see that.
No, I feel good now because my muscles
switched
relieved.
it up. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for inviting me. You'll see me around. I'm pretty much, I'm on the scene out here.
Brian?
A lot of people might, they might know a little bit, what I do.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we thank it. We thank everyone.
There you go.
For just, how shall we say, tuning in. And if you want to be interviewed, you are welcome to reach out to me. But in the meantime, you are welcome to reach out to anyone yourself in any way that might be different than this way. But anyways, thank you, Brian.
Right on, my man. Your name again?
Savaya.
Your name? Edie. Right on. Yeah.